Hello everyone, welcome to Den Talks. So today we are here with another video for you. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. When it comes to purchasing a camera for oneself, you must consider your photographic goals. You might begin by studying, recording your vacations and vlogs, using a point-and-shoot camera, or recording your sporting exploits. You have different cameras for different purposes. Let's have a look at some of the finest mirrorless cameras to purchase in 2021. Number 1. Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV. The EM10 Mark IV is small and light, yet it packs a punch and is a joy to use. The new Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV is the best version yet of a camera we've been gushing about for decades. With a new 20 megapixel sensor, progressively enhanced in-body image stabilization, and a new flip-down and tiltable LCD. The Mark IV is expected to be a new favorite for anybody seeking an entry-level camera that can handle pretty much everything, retaining the 4K video and beautiful style that made the Mark III so appealing to customers. This is one of our all-time favorite pocket cameras, so we're overjoyed that it now features Olympus's newest 20 megapixel sensor. For amateurs, it's still a touch pricey, but this is a fantastic small camera that is far more powerful than it appears and might last a long time. Number 2. Fujifilm XS10. For enthusiasts, Fujifilm's new X-mount camera is fantastic. The Fujifilm XS10 lacks the external exposure controls found on higher-level X-series cameras, but it's the only flaw we can discover, and it's evident right away that this isn't an amateur camera, as its build quality and handling stand out. The switch to a conventional mode dial may disappoint Fujifilm fans, but the camera's excellent finish, build quality, and handling, as well as the inclusion of IBIS, in-body stabilization, make it the best combination of performance, quality, and value in the APS-C mirrorless camera market right now, especially in this price range. Another reason we like this new camera over our previous pick, the XT200, is that it sports a very angle back screen. Number 3. Nikon Z5. A good entry point into the Nikon Z series with an attractive appearance and reasonable pricing. While Nikon has done an excellent job with the flagship Z7 II and even found room for a cheeky APS-C option with the Z50, it was arguably missing an entry-level gateway to full frame. The Nikon Z5, a sleek, tiny shooter with a full-frame functionality at a reasonable price, is the result of this. It borrows a few ideas from professional bodies, with dual card slots and 4K UHD video, though you won't be burst shooting with anything faster than 4.5 frames per second. Even so, with complete weather sealing, 5-stop image stabilization, and a stunning electronic viewfinder, anybody making their first foray into full frame will be spoiled with choice. What we appreciate best about this camera is its inexpensive price. It's less than half the price of the Nikon Z6 II, and its handy retractable kit lens. Number 4. Panasonic Lumix G100. Panasonic's latest vlogging camera is also capable of taking still photos. The Lumix G100's simplicity will appeal to vloggers and multimedia makers. With its user-friendly button arrangement, it's simple to take high-quality video and stills. With this camera, even those who are uninterested in the intricacies of producing great-looking films will be able to obtain results. When designing a camera for social media, there's always the risk of dumbing things down too much, but Panasonic has avoided this mistake with the Lumix G100. Panasonic has given the G100 an advantage in a highly competitive market by providing it with a great viewfinder and proper camera ergonomics. If you're enthusiastic about travel photography, vlogging, or both, this is a terrific camera to start with. Number 5. Fujifilm XT200. The Fujifilm XT200 is light and compact, but looks and feels handles like an old-school 35mm SLR camera. Best of all, it has a big new 3.5-inch vari-angle touchscreen with twice the resolution of most rivals and a 1:6 aspect ratio perfectly suited to video. It also has an electronic viewfinder and can shoot 4K video as well as 24 megapixel stills. Its 15 to 45 millimeter kit lens is electrically powered, takes up much less space than a regular kit lens, as well as offering a wider angle of view than most, making it ideal for interior shots and big landmarks. The big touchscreen will help smartphone upgraders feel right at home. And if you decide you don't need an electronic viewfinder, the cheaper XA7 is essentially the same, but cheaper. This was it for today's video. I hope you liked this video. Do let us know in the comments below what you think about the mirrorless cameras in this list. Which other cameras do you think are great? Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so you don't miss a new video.